And we are back. A little bit of technical difficulty happening. Kind of lost the webcast for a minute, but we are back and ready to call this thing all the way to the end there, Beav.
Oh, yeah. Back up here at the top of the GS. You know, every once in a while you have something happen like, I don't know, fuse blow, and just everything goes dark. So if you were tuning in and that happened, just want to apologize to you. Say we're back up on the air, and hopefully that will not happen again.
Yeah.
What's going on? You got some tweets coming through?
Yeah, tweets are coming through, and this one from Kusold saying Haley Hartman is a gorgeous wildebeest. I read that one. Then you also had Kusold getting in, said, Ohio girls have such an advantage since their heels are almost 30 seconds long and covered in ice. Beat that Oregon, Kusold says.
Wow.
Then Kusold goes on and said, I'm sort of in love with the T-shirt girl. Send her my number. That number is 440-665-2581. I hope that blows you up.
Is T-shirt girl Malloy Sheehan? I think it is.
I think it is.
Great smile on Malloy. Anyway, in the gate currently.
Yeah,
wait, you got something else?
Let me just finish these up. Kusold also said hard boots are for softies. Go soft booters.
All right.
Kusold also says, why did it cut out? Well, we're back on the air now, so we're okay.
On course, number 22, Katie Selhorst. She kind of got iced right there at the top, you know.
Oh, iced. I get it.
Speaking of, Brian Boltz, wink, wink, thank you.
We had dudes bring us flowers here in the booth. That was kind of creepy, but I get it. Brian Bolt's a good dude, man. Having some fun on here.
Hopefully he gets that date with Haley.
It could be. I mean, he was gun showing it all the way to the booth.
Colleen Healy's currently sitting in about third place behind Kelly McCary, and Katie Selhorst sitting in fourth place, and this is Colleen Healy sitting in third. This is your third place qualifier. These are your top three women now. We missed a few there with the blackout, but we are back up and running. So we are looking currently at Colleen Healy making her way down. I'll tell you, this course, not the easiest. Did not have a chance to check it out. Apparently improved a little bit on my time. It is definitely fast in this lower section, but difficult in that top section. The delay gate into the next gate, I was warned to be tight, be fast there, and it was a little scary going into that next one. So coming across the line,
I love how they're coaching you up there.
Colleen Healy. Oh yeah, I had a couple coaches telling me what was up. Actually, the best person to tell me anything was what is her name? It's Lacey Valandry. Yeah, she had some great advice for me. Currently off the top, Danielle Steinhoff. Danielle Steinhoff, obviously for the Flegels, the flannel Flegels. Hashtag respect the flannel. Sierra Nevada College.
Well, we're not going to. It looks like times are not available at this point, but we're just going to bring you the racing action. And as we break down the times, we'll give them to you as we get through the competition here.
Getting in that deep tuck, looking good. Number 29 coming across, Danielle Steinhoff. And
so got some numbers coming in. Danielle Steinhoff with a 1:18.80 is her combined right there. So she improved as well, just much like you.
Well, I'm like a 1:18, aren't I?
You're a 1:18.24, so a little faster than her.
Whew, thank God.
Colleen Healy with a 1:21.23.
Kelly McCary looking to take me down. She told me she is not afraid. She's going to just go for it. She's going to be the first person to trick me.
McScary
in the gate right now. Your number one qualifier today in the GS.
You know, and you're seeing times faster for most of the competitors right now in the second run, so you could be in trouble there, Beef, with McScary.
Well, how much are they improving? Like 2-3 seconds?
Yeah, you look at the changeover from Steinhoff. She went from a 40.3 to a 38.5. Very similar to your runs right there.
Okay. Looks like we're about the same here. Kelly McCary has been looking good all day. McScary, I'm wishing her a great run, though. I would really like to see her improve enough to take me down, honestly.
Well, she was the, the number one.
She was.
She was the number one earlier today. She had, what did McScary have?
She had about a 42.8, right?
40.21.
4.21. I was
so
close.
She was very close to you. But if
2/10 behind me.
Yeah, it seems like we're seeing about a 1 to 2 second improvement on the runs 1 to 2.
I think McCary's going to do it this time. I honestly do. I think she's going to take me down.
Think she's feeling it right now?
I do. She was looking aggressive at the top. I'll tell you, that top section is so warm. It is like a suction cup on your board. I was sitting in the gate just going, I really wish I had waxed this thing at least once in the last 7 months.
Well, Danielle Steinhoff, your leader right now, combined 1:18.80. Bonnie Klosteiner in that second spot at 128.3 for her. Colleen Healy in third at 121.23. Katie Selhorst in that fourth spot at 121.78. Celine Holland checking in fifth for a top 5 at 123 even for her. Lacey Valandry in sixth at 123.22. Emma Romo.
Oh, Romo.
Romo in seventh.
Out of SNC, right?
123. And then Haley Soderholm, who was in the booth with us.
H-Sods.
She is in eighth right now
That is awesome.
with a 125.91 combined for her.
Her first GS ever.
44.53 combined with a 41.44 for her. Molloy Sheehan in 10th, 129.99.
30 seconds.
Kelsey Magorisk in that ninth spot.
Molloy Sheehan. That's that is the T-shirt girl. I think that he's talking about.
And Molloy at 129.99, so in 10th.
Looks like they're just about ready for McScary here. Maybe. Not sure what's going on. A little bit of a course hold. Let's throw it over to the old Twitter. What's going on? Anything?
Oh yeah, we got plenty to read. I can't get them all because
good.
there's looks like 10 have just come in.
10? Had Brad J-A-Y-M-C?
Yeah, Brad J-A-Y-M-C. Kusold was very stoked that we're back up, so people watching it. Yeah, we had a little glitch there for a bit, but we're back.
Glitchy McGlatcherson got us that time.
Yeah, David DeBerry missed Kelsey's second run. What is it? Okay now. OSU ski team. Kelly McScary is so amazing, sending our love her way. Actually, it says Kelly McCary, but we call her McScary.
Yep.
So she is coming up.
Looks like the wind is picking up a little bit up there.
And racing timing is online, everybody. You can watch it at live-timing.com. Click on the correct race, and you'll get the live timing right there.
Basically, you can just turn off our sound and just watch the live timing with the video.
No complaints yet, so everybody seems to be digging what we're handing out.
McScary out of the gate. This first one's nice. It's not too sharp of a turn. Really sets you up for that blue one, and then you take a lot of speed into these next four. Definitely coming into this section where you're going up and over the delay gate, coming right about here. You want to be tight right there to make that turn. McScary said, she goes, well, what is the difference? We should probably calculate in the deterioration of the course into our times. So she's already making excuses.
Wow.
For her loss.
Man.
Oh, no! She did not. Oh, McCary, I was really just gunning for her.
Oh, man. That is a heartbreaker.
She is not happy with that. Oh, bummer. I was ready to see her take me down. Well, our hearts go out to McCary.
So people watching GS for the first time, you're not allowed to go actually through the gate. You must go around the gate. And unfortunately for Carrie, that's not going to do it for her.
Looks like number 16 will likely have a rerun, given that one of her gates is not actually there. Well, maybe she can get there in time. They can get that gate back online, but it looks... She did just skip a bunch of gates, didn't she? Maybe she's pretty lucky because...
Oh, she's wearing the cast.
Yeah, it looked like she just kind of gave up on that, didn't she?
Now, she should get a rerun because of the gate being exploded. But
yep, looks like she gets a rerun because of the gate, right?
Yeah.
She looked a little bummed right there. Provisional rerun. Nothing we say is official until the officials make it official. So we'll see what they say about that. We do know that Kelly McCary had taken a gate out, so maybe she just straight lined, saw the gate and just straight lined, and said, "Well, I'll just take my rerun. Why waste any more energy?"
Yeah. Kusold firing off on Twitter. Haley Fartman is my spirit animal.
Oh. What kind of animal is that?
Yeah, and Dukes once again getting in there.
Oh, great.
Go Kelly. And unfortunately, that didn't work out too good for Kelly, so that's going to...
Kelly having a little trouble in that gate.
But Dukes also said, if you remember a tweet earlier, saying that Kelly McGarry eats gates for breakfast.
Oh. Guess what? She also eats them for lunch.
She likes them for lunch as well.
Yep, she does.
Gates are just good anytime. Here we go. Back to live racing action here from Mount Bachelor.
This should be Tammy Smith, bib number 17. Oh, I take that back. She is bib number 12, running 17th. So Tammy Smith making her way down, rocking the speed suit today. I'm thinking we bring speed suits back. Like, what if all freestyle events were done in speed suits?
I really think you should do that in half pipe and in slope style.
Right.
Best trick, everything. Big air.
I mean, Shaun White practically wears a speed suit.
It's similar. It's a leather speed suit.
A lead suit. Tucking across the line.
Now, you put the hands out in front so you can just get an earlier time crossing.
You start breaking the wind a little. You put them out there to actually, it creates the draft around your hands.
You really know you some GS, don't you?
Dude, I have. The last time I GS'd was, like I said, Sun Valley Kinder Cup, probably something like 1990 or 91. But I'll tell you.
How fun was those years, huh?
Oh, those years were awesome. Those were the last time I stood on a podium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still ripping after all these beers, huh?
I see. You can see what's in my belly. Oh, man. Anyway, making her way across. This looks like Caitlin Bard, number 31. Caitlin Bard qualifying 17th or 18th.
Yeah, so looking down at it right now, Daniel Steinhoff still your overall leader with a 118.80. And the Bonnie Plastiner in that second spot with a 128.3. Colleen Healy in third right now, 121.23. That would be your podium if it was to end right now, but more ladies to come here.
Currently on course, Lauren Uchiyama, 20 seed. She is rocking bib 24. Lauren, rocking bib 26. Uchimaya making her way across the line. This should be Emma Crosby currently on course out of Westminster. Emma Crosby for those Westminster Griffins making her way down here. Most of these girls actually don't really race GS ever, so this is their first time. They were all kind of up there today, checking the course out and saying, oh, how do we do this? But they are doing it so that they can do it up for their team, the Westminsters. Currently looking for a win in the team category, but really going to have to take it. Really going to have to take down the Flegels, and they are a strong crew, those Flannel Eagles out of Sierra Nevada College.
But you're saying, what was it, top 3 or something like that? If they finished in the top 3, they would do it?
Yeah, let me just go ahead and read this. I got a little history here. Team overall is decided by team event place points. So the Westminster women took first 3 times, so they have 3 points. Sierra Nevada women took second 3 times, so they have 6 until today. This was sent by the Westminsters. The men of Westminster College and Sierra Nevada College are dead even at 5 points going into today. So this is Westminster College snowboarders' 7th year in existence, and the women won the overall championship the first 5 years. Sierra Nevada taking second. The men took runner-up to Sierra Nevada College last year. So it seems like there is kind of a rivalry between these two colleges.
Some tweets coming in.
Yeah.
Deborah Davis says Daniel Steinhoff is tearing up. Yes, she is, because she's your overall leader with a 118.80. Carolyn Brown firing one off. Courtney Johich, love you, baby. Right on. Carolyn Brown also saying, Courtney Johich, mom loves you. So just making sure that she knew that was mom. And Kusol back in at us. Breja AYMC, how does scoring work? Is it combined or best of? It is combined, so that's what it's supposed to be. It is supposed to be both your runs combined is how it plays out.
So you would like to have a fast time but a clean run as well. You can't get through without having a clean run. I believe on course, Caitlin Novak. Yeah, that is correct. Caitlin Novak. Yeah. Well, we were blabbering on. Emily Dooley, Madeline Oberg went through.
Emily Dooley with a a 139 combined, 139.28. Madeline Oberg with a 135.42 combined. And Emma Crosby, a 131.64 combined, has her in 14th.
Currently on course, this is Erica Lofton, number 43. Oh, Lofton. She was lofting some big airs this week.
She was. Ripping.
Ripping. The Loftonator.
But no changes in our top three right now, man. Daniel Steinhoff and Bonnie Plostiner and Colleen Healy, 1, 2, 3 right now.
Trying to track her in, but not quite. Currently on course, this is Amy Senor, part of that Westminster crew. Senor making her way down. That is by far the hardest turn right there.
But all in all, course placement now, you just think is it a little easier for you?
I think it was just a hair easier. This lower section, you know, there were 3-4 turns in there that were extremely tricky over that kind of blind rollover. And now it's a little more wide open when you come in, a little more fall line, so you can really actually let it wide open coming into the bottom there.
Yeah, and you can see actually the times are definitely improving.
Absolutely.
Amy Sonora with a 51.46 on her first one, then a 43.07, so almost 10 seconds. I mean, 8 seconds faster.
I think Sonora kind of struggled a little bit. Maybe have just kind of slid out.
Yeah.
Speaking of sliding out, having a little trouble, Rachel Leitner right there. Rachel's going to hike herself back up to get back around that gate, as you should in this situation.
Yeah.
You know, it is a team event, so it's always better rather than to DNF to get back up and actually make it around the gate, regardless of the time, right?
Yeah, exactly. Regardless of whatever your time is, that's what you want to do. That's what they're doing, hiking back up.
Yep. So Rachel Leitner having a little trouble there, but at least staying in the course. Guess who's next up right here?
Who do we
Let's
got
just talk
next?
about her. The Sturgeon.
Oh, Felicia Sturgeon.
The Flying Fish.
The Flying Fish coming up.
Yep. She goes to the Air Force Academy training to be a pilot. Here's the Sturgeon. A lot of love for the Sturgeon out there. I believe there were some people that were like, the Sturgeon is so hot. She is not a dead fish. She's a flying fish, right?
It's a 52.16, so not super fast on her first run. Let's see if she can clean it up on run number 2 for her.
I think the Sturgeon had a little trouble. She was really going for it and kind of sketched out kind of in this middle section, the way that the course was set, having a little trouble. But this time looking a little cleaner. Looking a little cleaner. Maybe just missed a gate there. Uh-oh. She's just going to tail press across the end. Look at that. Felicia, tail press layback.
That looks good.
Oh, unfortunately, missing a gate. You know, that those delay gates are a little tricky. I was told on both delay gates you need to be tight. You need to be ready to hit, so take it wide to tight. And if you don't do that, you're going to miss a gate. And sure enough, we saw it right there.
And not much you can do when that happens.
No, definitely not. You just kind of got to point it down and laugh and say, well, that's that. But you know what? Snowboarding is kind of like that. It's like, I think the majority of the time you're just like, hey, I'm having a great time out here. Who's on course right now?
This is, I think, Erica Leung.
Erica Lung. Making her way across this flatter section down here. Lung's going to get low and come across.
So Sturgeon's combined a 140.31.
The Sturgeon doing a little sturgeonery.
It's a little Oh, I see, like surgery. I got it.
That was a long reach.
It's a stretch, but yeah.
You're picking up what I'm laying down.
Is this Courtney right here?
Oh,
Jehoich?
dude, I love this girl, actually. Courtney Jehoich. I believe she's CSU Long Beach, one of those down there. We don't have it in front of us right now, but I believe she is. Jehoich with the Jacobellis hair, the fast hair. Oh, yeah. We love Jehoich. She has nothing but good vibes this whole time. I actually love all these girls out here. They've been nothing but, like, just good energy, high fives, hugs, smiles.
They've been 100% fun.
Every once in a while, they'll spray in the face and ruin an iPod or iPad.
Yeah, Mascari. That was Kelly Mascari.
McScary having a little trouble, unfortunately, so leaving the door open for a few others. Coming across the line, looks like Courtney Jehoich.
So she had a 54.41 on her first attempt. She shortens that up by a 50.2, so shaving off a good 4 seconds gives her a combined of 144.61.
Very nice, Jehoich. Anyways, running into Aubrey Aldinger, number 4. She is on course. Aubrey Aldinger coming into this delay gate right here. Oh, see what I'm saying? You got to stay high. You're kind of looking at that gate, and you're really going to have to dig the heels in. Oh, she's going to call it a day.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate. I would have hiked back up, but you know what? Sometimes you're just like, I just don't have the energy. I'm going to call that.
I'm not much of a hiker, so I don't know how many, if I blew a gate, I don't know if I'd be wanting to hike back up on it.
Yeah, I'm not much of a hiker either.
Not much.
I was kind of looking forward to you hopping in the gate there, B-Rad.
You know what? I got to tell you, jealousy after seeing you run that second run, feeling like I needed to get out there. But you needed a combined time, too, though.
That is true. That is true. And I'm really happy that I was able to do that.
Yeah,
That was
you had to have your combined.
nothing but fun. I had those coaches up there massaging me. On course right now, Michaela Seaburn.
So Aubrey Aldinger getting disqualified, DQ'd.
Yep. Everything, of course, we say is unofficial.
Oh, yeah.
Until the officials have a...
And still, you might as well just say everything's unofficial always.
Oh, man, making it around.
Squeaking that one. Is that Michaela?
I believe this is Michaela Seaburn. Squeaking it around. So we're seeing our trouble spots here in the delay gates.
Yeah.
I think those are the ones that are really going to be tripping people up for sure. And as the course slowly deteriorates, as that slough starts coming down, as the grooves start digging into the side of the hill,
Yeah.
it is definitely going to be more difficult for our riders to actually make that turn. So huge advantage for me going into the guys coming up next because I'm going to stop talking.
Because the ruts weren't built in there, too, as well. So, I mean, when you got to do it,
I got to do it clean.
a cleaner line. You got to do both of them clean.
I did.
That's a perfect world, isn't it, when you get to do both of them clean like that?
Pretty much. But let's not talk about that. Let's actually pretend like I'd actually would have won this regardless.
Yes, you would be number one on the ladies' podium for sure.
I would, yes.
And off to the side for the guys' podium, not too far off.
Do you think they'll invite me on the podium tonight?
I think, you know what, maybe we could do something about that.
Could you award a coach's medal? I mean, excuse me, an announcer's medal?
You're feeling pretty good, aren't you?
Like a golden microphone or
golden
something?
mic, or maybe just a bottle of water or something.
Oh, bottle of water.
Or how about an attaboy or a slap on the back?
Ooh, pat on the butt. Alden
like that.
Methfusel making her way down, number 46. Alden rocking those Easter colors because I think Easter's coming up. Is it tomorrow? No.
No,
Who knows? Tomorrow is spring forward, though.
something's going on tomorrow.
In Idaho, they were trying to abolish spring forwarding. That's silly.
I don't even understand
That's
that.
stupid. Come on, we all want to spring forward a little bit. Plus, then we wouldn't have the fall back to look forward to.
Yep, true that. So no changes on our top three.
Kylie Wang on course right now.
Danielle Steinhoff still your leader, combined 118.80.
Kylie Wang Chung tonight.
We got a lot of stuff coming in, man, so I'm going to have to get to these at some point.
I say go for it, man. Honestly.
Lauren Abernathy, shout out to Kelly McGarry for eating gates and shredding harder than anyone I know. Only parkboard in the top 5.
True.
Hashtag go Bucks.
Kelly McCary, she was telling me she rides on a hill that's about 300 vertical feet high.
That's huge.
Huge.
Could hike that in about a minute and a half.
But you have to give it up for those Midwesterners because they don't
Yeah.
necessarily get this kind of terrain to train on. And for Kelly to come all the way out here and do so well, at least in her first run. And maybe she ate a gate, yeah, but it just shows how strong of a rider she is and what her tenacity is. And a lot of people aren't nearly as fortunate as some people with bigger mountains to train on.
So like
awesome for McGarry.
Like definitely an all-around type of rider.
Absolutely, 100%.
Deborah Davis chiming in. Mom loves you, and I'm so very proud of you. Danielle Steinhoff, a.k.a. Nelly.
Currently just finishing up her one. This is Laura Gonzalez Manticon. 32, Brooke Scholl on course right now. Brooke Scholl making her way through that tough section. Let's see if she can make it through this upper section. I think at this point it's definitely difficult, especially if you're going fast. But it looks like she is maintaining quite nice. This is obviously the harder of the two. Getting all the way back up and around that last hard red gate, and she's going to go ahead and tuck it through. Brooke Scholl.
Brooke Scholl having trouble in that first run, trying to clean it up there in the second run.
Looks like this is our rerun when Kelly McCary ate the gate. She
this is our from UCSB, Tess Irving roughing.
Tess Irving roughing. This was the one who looked and saw that the gate was blown out and just decided to send it through and was like, what? How come I don't get a gate? So she is going to get another chance at this, which is kind of nice. Get to run it twice. She is going to tuck all the way through, getting a nice little rerun. number 16, Tess Irving roughing.
The Flaming Flannel firing one off. Freddie, you might want to listen to this one. Freddie and Ian V disqualified for accidentally wearing each other's bibs.
No.
Such BS. Let them race. Hashtag go flannels.
I kind of agree with that. I think it was just an honest mess up. Really quickly, 33 on course, Jordan White. Just wanted to say that. But yeah, I just think that's kind of a bummer. Why doesn't Sierra Nevada College? It was an honest mistake. It wasn't like, hey, bro, let me just take yours and I'll go down as you and you'll go down as me. I think they honestly just messed up. And I think in that case where there were 2 or 3 maybe runs, maybe slots apart, was that really going to make a huge difference?
That's but it's part of the rules though, right? So it is.
It is part of the rules.
I mean, maybe we don't agree with racing rules because we don't come from the racing background, but
no.
Still, it is part of the rules. So, unfortunately, that's the way it is for them, and they're not.
I think we come from the mentality. This is snowboarding. Let's not make it skiing, and just be like, "Hey, bro, you accidentally got your other one, bro." And
Thank you.
But anyways, we are going to go with what the rule book says, and they unfortunately.
I think we have to.
Yeah,
because
we
it's
have
the
to
rules.
in this case.
So,
which means I might take my 5th place. Just saying.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, if you're going to disqualify people, my rules are I got the best time. I'll take my 5th place.
Yep. I only act like I don't like it.
And this one in from Kusold. Proud of one of my closest friends and greatest shredders on the hill. Kelly McCary, you should be proud of these last 4 years. So does that mean Kelly McCary, is she graduating?
She must be graduating.
In 4 years? Who does that?
Seriously.
Like 8 probably for college.
I want to be a doctor.
Crazy?
You kidding me?
I want to be a janitor.
I want to be a Duke's coffee machine.
Yeah, I want to be never mind. Ali Perotti getting back to us on Twitter saying Sierra Nevada College will bring you guys a 6-pack.
What? You kidding me? Yeah, 6-pack of what?
Yeah, Coca-Cola, something like that. Wait, maybe Gatorade.
6-pack of what Brian Boltz brought us?
You've been iced, man.
Oh, man.
Have you ever been iced before?
I have, yes.
Kelly McCary, she iced you yesterday.
They had a nice...
weird
Kelly
sorta,
McCary iced me straight to my face, but... When I was working at the Smith Prospecting Idaho Zone, they used to make it a fun game about, a couple of them would put a GoPro on an ice, and then they'd hide it, and then they'd ask you, like, hey, can you just go ahead and grab me a plate from up there while you're making dinner? And then you grab, and of course on top of it would be like, you'd have to just right there drop your knees, and it would be recording, and I thought that was a fun game.
I never knew that was even a game until the guys called me out on it today.
You didn't? What? What are you, like 50?
Yeah, pretty much, close to that number. Yeah, sure. I didn't know that, man.
Age call out.
Jeez. I'll take it, man.
Oh, Brad.
I don't let your youth and inexperience stand in my way, bro.
No, I won't let your experience stand. You know what?
That was a Reagan. That was a Reagan line many years ago.
That was good.
Hey, there's our fans out there.
Oh, hey, what's happening?
Look, everyone's trying to wear flannels now.
Can we zoom in on a cute girl's face? Because I only see weird dudes. Oh, there we go. We're getting closer. Dun 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 dun. Cute
there it is.
Dun dun dun.
Hi.
I love you, Mom. I love you. I'm the best ever. I'm the best snowboarder there is. I lost.
I'm having more fun than anyone else.
Oh, yeah. What's up, girl?
What's up, girl?
I'd like to just say hello to all my friends, my mom, my brother, my dog, Harry.
Do they understand that it doesn't have the camera doesn't have sound on it?
No, I don't think they do. They're like just naming things off. Are they singing?
And then she's crying over here.
Oh my God, we've brought someone to tears just because she had to do a rerun. Anyway, big ups to the girls who are dancing, the cute girls in the finish line.
Is that Sean Connery behind him?
Oh my God, it is Sean Connery.
What the
Can we zoom in on Sean Connery?
Sean Connery's here.
I'll take swords for 500, Alec Trebek.
Oh, this guy. Look at the colors on that helmet.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa.
He just got back from a Fish concert.
Yeah.
He was hanging out with the other guy.
I don't think the blue matches the brown. When you go with the blue flannel and the brown pants, that doesn't work.
I was informed that UVA is the crowd down there, University of Virginia. I believe that's Malloy Sheehan right there getting the text. Malloy Sheehan, he is that guy. I don't know about that helmet right there.
I'm not a fan of that helmet. I mean, if it was free and someone gave it to him.
It looks like they shaved half of one of those like weird-looking bowling balls and then dug it out and made a bowl out of it and then put it on his head.
Could you put popcorn in that thing?
I could probably put popcorn in that thing.
I wouldn't eat it after he's been wearing that hat.
Hey, could we have our cameraman zoom into our UVA girls right there? Malloy Sheehan and her UVA crew. Maybe pull back a little. Apparently, two of them, one of them has a dislocated shoulder, and the other one has like a sprained leg or something.
Just carnage, huh?
Yep, just carnage. I think he's going to ride the pony. Oh, he's doing it, riding the pony. Oh, back to the top. It looks like a couple hockey players made it out there. He's going to try and swim the course.
Was he swimming?
It looks like that's Duke. Man, those guys are weird. I'm not going to lie. Oh, sword fight at the top. Always fun when you see a sword. Oh, wow.
Oh, watch it. Oh, yeah, that's going to hurt.
Oh, man.
That's going to hurt.
Nothing like stabbing your bro with a sword.
Right in the bum.
Seriously.
That could hurt.
Right in the patukas.
Hard to sit down after that.
Oh, man, I tell you what.
That's our cameraman's pad, if you see that on the ground. That's what he's been sitting on.
Yep, our cameraman sleeps right there.
Back to the ladies. Hey, ho, hi.
Big shout out to those UVAers. We love their enthusiasm and excitement. University of Virginia. Yep. What a great week we've been having here. We are just a few minutes out of our men's final run down the GS. Brad, you got some? You got anything going on the old Twitter? What's up over there?
You know what? It's kind of going to sleep on us a little bit.
Look, if you're out there and you know what Twitter is, you need to get on it. You need to tweet us right now because we need to do some shout-outs. We need to fill all this dead time.
Well, we actually broke the records. Each day we've gotten more and more tweets. Today definitely we set the record on that one.
That's awesome. So it looks like we're back to the top with our guys. Number one out of the gate, it's going to be Tristan Turnbull. Now, right now, this is your top 15 reversed. So we're going to start with our 15th place, the 15th fastest time, and then we're going to go down to our first fastest by 15. And then after that, 16 through 46, we're going to run. Out of the gate, Tristan Turnbull. Tristan was your 15th fastest man. Remember, this is a new course. This was a reset at the top, so they went and they switched everything up. Instead of starting on the left, you're now starting with a right. This is by far the hardest section right there. Oh, you can see Tristan going down a little bit, but he's still going to make it up around that red gate into this middle section. How you doing there, B-Rad?
I've been iced, man.
Oh my gosh, are you still feeling the icing?
Yeah, just be careful, man. If you've ever been iced.
I want to say thank you to Brian Bolts.
Yeah, I don't want to say thank you to him right now.
I have not looked behind me at the flowers, but I've been told what's there.
I'm a little bummed on him right now.
Takali Aguilar right now
that's
sitting in your 14th place.
That's the first time a dude has brought me flowers. How about you? Is that the first time a dude brought you flowers?
Kind of weird. It's like, don't you think he should be bringing the flowers to Haley Soderholm?
That's what I thought when he showed up with the flowers. I figured that's for Haley, and then he's here for you guys.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah. Thank you, Brian, for that.
That is the first time a dude has given me flowers.
Yeah. Kind of creeped out about the whole thing.
That is creepy. Takali Aguilar, he's going to pump through the bottom here, looking to improve on his score. Oh, he's going to do... Oh! Hitting the fence. That was the first one of the day. Man. Watch where you're going, bro. You might be doing a little... Currently on course right now. This is Kevin Hemphill, number 49. Hemphill making his way down.
Hemphill had a 49.22 on run number one for him.
Currently making his way down. Hemphill. There's your delay gate. This delay gate, you have to go back uphill to make that red one. It is not an easy turn if you are going extremely fast. Hemphill, that's going to round it out for his second run.
Big props to everyone showing up and watching on the webcast and watching us here live from Mount Bachelor. It's been an amazing 5 days. Kind of sad to see it come to an end here, but, all good things must come to an end at some point, and you'll have to wait till the 2016 season.
Gosh, we are probably a mere 40 or 50 minutes from being completely off the air, huh?
Yeah, about 40 dudes to go, and we will be done.
Wow. It kind of makes me a little sad, honestly.
It is. It's one of those things where you can't wait for it to start. Once it starts, you can't wait for it to finish, and when it finishes, you want it to start up again.
Right.
or something like that. That is 21. Who was that?
I believe this is 21, Dylan Glenner.
We're going to have some times available for you in just a minute, just working out all the little mini issues. Some nice Euro curves here. Looking
Back
good.
to the top, our money man, Brian Dollar. Numero 35.
Brian Dollar trying to make it rain here on run number 2.
Ooh, nice.
I just kind of slid that one by
Do
you.
you want to go and take a ride with me with 2 in the back?
2 goldies and, yeah.
Why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. Brian Dollar having a money run.
Who actually quotes Nelly songs anymore?
You know what? Guys who graduated in the year 2000.
Booyah.
Whoever says booyah anymore.
You are correct, sir. That's going out to the late Stuart Scott, so don't make fun of a dead dude.
Okay.
Until at least is 6 months dead.
Currently on course, Brian Orth laying the hand down.
Oh, what? Is he getting some
Euro
grabs in there?
carve. Yeah, I saw a grab in there. He's grabbing the rail.
Now, did they take points off for a grab? Will they take like 5 points off?
No, they should actually deduct seconds for that.
I think so, too.
I think that would be awesome if you could actually do that. Go in and do a grab or like ride one turn switch.
You all right?
Just
Did you get ice, too?
I haven't looked behind me yet, no.
When you do, though, you know the rules.
Oh, it's going to be bad.
Here's 25 right now.
Matthew Amrofel. Amrofel. So this is your 7th fastest out of 15, which means your top 8 will be coming down here. Matthew Amrofel. Anything coming up over there?
Oh, we're getting stuff.
Are we getting hit?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
People want to chime in about the flowers.
They're chiming in about the flowers, huh?
That one just came in. Carolyn Brown, Courtney Jehowicz, the UK is watching and wishing you the best. That's awesome.
Dude, all the way from...
Is it like tomorrow over there?
All the way from the UK, right?
So it's like tomorrow, isn't it? It's like 10 hours or something.
It's got to be like, 4 in the morning or something, right around there, right?
That's pretty darn good, dude.
I
didn't know you could do that one.
Actually practiced. Well, you see now, when they're making their way down the course, right? Like, I should stop.
No,
I should stop.
less is more when it comes to the accent, brother.
It's so fun.
Carolyn Brown says, Brendan Heffern, haul some ass, baby. We can't say ass on the webcast, so please do not say ass.
We were talking about donkeys, just so everybody knows. We were talking about donkeys, not to even be confused. Haul some fast donkeys on the webcast.
Yes, exactly, because nothing says fast like a donkey's booty.
Shin, yeah.
Yes, indeedy.
Shut the mother flannel door.
Yes. Back to the Duke Coffee person.
Oh, no.
Why is a guy giving you flowers weird and creepy?
Hey, you know what's even weirder and creepy? He goes to your school,
yes.
Duke Coffee Machine, which means he's probably had his mouth on your coffee machine.
Ew.
No, I am stating a plain fact, Duke Coffee Machine, that Brian Boltz goes to your school. And you two are boys.
Yeah, well, and he also says, let him express himself without your homophobic subtext. We did
Whoa.
not. I did not.
Oh, wow.
I just thought it was weird and creepy. Don't insinuate that I thought it was homophobic.
In my whole life, no dude has just been turned around and been like, hey, bro, I brought you some flowers.
Yeah, I'm creeped out by it, okay?
I'm not really creeped out by it. I think it's a nice gesture, but it's different, you know? And I
don't like carnations, so I'm not a fan of carnations.
I am a fan of the daisy. I want daisies.
I am just not a fan of that. And you know what? I'm not. It's just. It's it's just weird. It's like, dudes, man, we're macho, we're tough, you know.
Yeah, like bring me some nachos.
Yeah, throw a piece of wood at my head or something.
I brought you some nachos, but I see what was going on.
Yeah, here's a steak.
Yeah, like Brian Boltz wanted to be funny. He was like, hey, let me bring you some flowers. This will be hilarious. Look behind the flowers now. Drink.
Yes.
Ugh.
And there it was, a huge lemonade I had to pound.
Oh, my gosh.
Could not believe it. Right before a webcast.
Yep.
Drinking lemonade. I got to pee. All right, let's get back into the action here.
Are we even back into the action?
What the heck is going on?
Oh, my gosh. We are on to Marco Polo Gooding Jr. currently taking home an Oscar circa 1998 for a little film called
Jerry Maguire?
Jerry Maguire.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
I like the Sled
Show
Dog.
me the money.
Sled Dog movie was way better than that.
Really?
Yeah.
I never saw that one.
It was
Speaking of sled
It
dogs.
was a Disney movie. They put all kinds of hidden messages in the movie, too. Byron Dollar at number 1 spot right now with a 139.3.
I told you he was the money man.
Matthew Amrofel in second with a 132.09. Richard Seehausen in third. And he's got the 132.48.
Dude, on course, this is your boy, Marco Polo Gooding Jr.
Marco Polo Gooding Jr.
Part of that Flegel crew, rocking the flannel.
Or Marco Polo Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, my gosh.
We could give him all the titles right there.
Marco Polo Cuba Jamaica Gooding Jr.
What is the snow movie that he was in with the sled dogs?
I think it was
Cuba
like
Gooding
White,
Jr.
It was like White Fang, but not really.
I can't remember the movie.
Marco Polo Gooding Jr. is looking fast right here, trying to unseat the Griffins to take down the team win. I would say that was a great run out of the Flegels.
It is 10 p.m. over in the UK. That's what Carolyn Brown is watching. 10 p.m. at night in the UK.
Oh, it's Carolyn, so she would say, it's actually 10 p.m. over here in the UK.
That's what she said.
Right. I heard it. I heard it over Twitter. On course currently, Tyler Grandis, number 44.
And I'll tell you what, Fake Ski Team has got into us every single day, has been part of the program. We appreciate
we love
the
Fake Ski Team.
contribution. But they would just let us know that we're not from Duke. So I don't know. Fake Ski Team, where are you from? Send that tweet in at Brad
Wait,
JYMC.
is Fake Ski Team also Duke Coffee Machine?
Yes, it's Duke Coffee. It's about 1 million different name changes.
Tyler Grandis right there, part of that Appalachian State University.
Carolyn Brown from the UK wants to know how many drinks we've had today.
I have had 0.
I've had 1 water, 1 Gatorade, and 1 lemonade. That is it.
Special lemonade.
Special indeed.
Thank you, Brian Boltz.
Yes, once again.
When you get called out by someone in college, you got to do what they do in college.
Yes. And we'll just leave that one alone as we go back to the racing action
it's like
live.
It's like we're going to walk out of the thing and they're going to be like, beer bong.
Yeah, well,
we're going to stop talking right now. Anyways, back to the action. Keegan Huffman.
Marco Gooding Jr. just looking solid with a 126.51, your leader right now.
No way. 126.51?
Yeah, Tyler Grandis in second with a 130.74. Byron Dalla, he is doing his best in the third spot.
Currently on course, Zach Harker. And by the way, coming through the gates there on 55, that was Keegan Huffham, the one that huffs the ham.
Yep.
Honey glazed and all.
I don't know if that would give you an actual advantage. Do you think it gives you an advantage?
To huff ham at the top?
Yeah.
Dude, protein anything, even if it's just a smell of protein,
just
makes you
smell
so
it.
much faster. Like at the top, I had a ribeye in my pocket, smelled it, put it back in my pocket, and
Boom.
took down first place for
Felt
the
so
ladies.
good. Oh, here we go. Switch around.
Oh, this is Shoop. Dude, I love Grady Shoop. He's got style, and he works at my favorite convenience store.
And that would be the 7-Eleven AM, PM, or Circle K all rolled into one.
Yep. He is a master with the Slurpees. He knows how to mix them just right.
I'm surprised that beard doesn't get tangled on the gates when he gets around them.
I'm surprised that beard doesn't get caught in his zipper.
Oh, wow. That would be a big-time mistake.
Dude, you ever caught a beard in his... Oh, tripod at the bottom.
Thank you.
G-Shoop. Shoop-a-loop.
G-Shoop into his owl.
Yo, he's got to get going. Back to work, Shoop.
He knows it.
Yep. Aiden Mellon currently on course.
His boss is expecting him here at 2:30, so
Yep.
Shoop on his way to work now.
Hopefully he can make it there. Don't speed, Shoop. There's a cop down near the corner.
Yep. For anyone watching us live here at Mount Bachelor.
Aiden Mellon making his way down. Aiden, part of the Griffin crew from Westminster College. Let's see if the Griffins can improve their time so they can take down Sierra Nevada College. That's going to be a tough one.
Well, right now, Marco Polo Gooding Jr. in the top spot from Sierra Nevada College with a 126.51. It's about 8 seconds slower than the Beeves combined.
Wow, really?
Thought I'd throw that out there.
Whoa, what? Are you kidding me? We haven't even been talking to me.
Yeah.
We should.
Let's talk you.
Oh, my
As
gosh.
the Skittles jacket makes.
Brendan Heffern is in
Yeah.
the Skittles jacket. Man, I can taste the rainbow right now.
Oh, man.
Yesterday, actually, I got skittled.
They were throwing Skittles
They
at
were
you.
throwing Skittles. I'm like, look, it's a chubby kid. Let's throw Skittles at him. Yeah, that
He'll-
happened. They
he'll
were
eat-
like,
he'll eat
look,
the heck out of
the
him.
announcer's hungry. Let's throw some Skittles. Oh, my gosh.
So it prompted us to put up a sign, do not feed the announcers.
Actually, it said, do not feed the beeves.
Yes. we put
They
that-
actually took the sign off the tree that said, do not feed the bears, and actually changed the R with a V, kind of sharpied it in.
Aiden Mellon checking in with our top overall combined today. A 126.06 for Aiden, number one spot. Marco Polo Gooding Jr. now bumped to second. Brendan Heffern now in third with a 126.
On course right now, the fastest stash there is, Ben Pickus.
Wow.
Dude, this kid looks like he should probably be riding a Harley motorcycle and has no business being on a snowboard.
Yeah.
Yep. But I'll tell you, his skills and what we're seeing right now says otherwise. Ben Pickus hit the fence.
Take
Told
the
ya,
fence out.
He hit the fence for sure. Number 64, Gregory Swanson. Swimmy, Swammy, Samsonite, Swampson.
Swampson.
I was way off.
Is Swampson?
Oh,
No,
Swanson. I was even more way off than I thought I was
like
way
the
off.
Swan song.
Yes, this might be our swan song. I'm
This-
not sure if they're inviting us back.
Well, we probably won't get invited back, but that's okay. We've still got another 30 to 40 minutes to screw things up here today.
100%. I plan on screwing things up pretty
Oh, yeah.
good
Wait
in the
till
next
this
little bit.
Yeah, wait till this webcast ends. Right at the ending, it is going to be on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Aiden Mellon still your leader, 126.06. Marco Polo Gooding Jr. in that second spot, 126.51. Brendan Heffern in third. Ben Pickus picking up on the fourth spot.
Currently on course, Trent Lodge. Trent is also out of Westminster College. Looking to do better. So we are taking our top 30 here, our top 30, and we're reversing them. So right now we're about 18 into our top 30 of the fastest guys, reversing them.
Oh, yeah, and we start getting down to Graham Thomas, Austin Leal, and Nick Turbo Howe. He was Orzek or whatever his name is.
We'll see. We'll
Those
see
guys.
some fast times right then.
That's when things are going to really heat up, and that's when you're going to see your 118.24 just get crushed.
Hey, guess who's on
Oh,
course
it's
right
Bolts.
now?
The guy who
It's
gave us-
Bolts.
the guy who gave us-
Oh! No! Missing a gate. Keep going, Boltsy.
Bolts, don't listen to anyone. You brought flowers for dudes.
You get a gate for that, unofficially.
You can take that gate home with you, Balls.
Yep, you brought us flowers and a tasty beverage.
You don't bring me flowers anymore.
You just bring me icing.
And here, just showing that. Oh,
He's going to go tripod all the way to the finish.
Tripizzo.
Oh, tripods, Brian Bolts.
Yeah, Balls.
Not Bolts on that run,
Yeah.
but Bolts on the flowers and the drinks. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, B Bolts.
I would like to return the favor, but I will not be giving you flowers, Balls. Thank
Sierra
you so much.
Nevada College on course. Corey Rudolph. And I believe Haley said that Corey Rudolph's kind of a babe, huh?
She said he's a looker, and
You hear that, Corey Rudolph?
well, maybe tonight at the banquet, maybe we can play a little matchmaking.
Maybe we can play a little Marvin Gaye and,
I'm just-
spread some gravy
Hold
on
on,
a biscuit.
I'm just getting word from the producer. We're not invited to the banquet tonight.
We have been de-invited
Jeez.
from the
What
banquet.
happened
Uninvited.
there? I didn't see that one coming.
Wow. Corey Rudolph making his way down. Sierra Nevada College, part of that flannel Eagle screw. Oh, having a little trouble. A
it's
guy
okay.
in a speed suit.
That was the first part of the trouble there.
Grant Amsterdam having a little trouble at the top section. Sometimes when you're just going for it, the gravy takes the bacon.
The gravy takes the bacon.
I have no idea what that means.
That sounds pretty good, though. How about gravy on bacon?
Ooh, wow. How about new leader?
Hold up. A new leader, Corey Rudolph. SNC represents Sierra Nevada College, 124.09.
Wow.
Still slower than the beef.
I don't know how this is happening right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, I'm somehow winning.
You know what? Here's the deal. I had a talk with all the riders today and just told them, sandbag a little bit. Let beef have a win today.
No, you did not.
I did. I'm sorry. I didn't want to I didn't want you to do it right. I wanted to make sure they were there to help out.
Currently on course, Peter Mosley, brother of Johnny Mosley.
No, he's not related to the Mosley family at all.
Are you kidding?
Well,
What?
his family is Mosley, but not Johnny Mosley. 'Cause otherwise, you'd see some crazy dinner roll here towards the end.
Seriously, maybe a mute grab.
Oh, one hand behind the back. That's a new style.
Ooh. Peter Mosley All right, Alex Shepard, number 5.
He's getting wild with those arms.
Shepalep. This guy was fast. I think he was pretty quick.
He's fast.
Currently sitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. So this is right at the line of
Look at the arms. It's like he's waving for ski patrol to come up.
Yep, Travis Garrison.
Hey, help me.
He is not looking slow
Hey,
right now.
I need some help. Maybe he's waving.
Hey, Lee.
Oh, I think he did that on purpose.
That was so Shepard was my guy that was right next to me, right? I believe in our standings.
The Shepski.
I believe so. Looks like they're sending a couple slippers down.
Our slip crew coming in.
You kidding me? Who gets a slip? Top 5 racers get the slip.
Oh my gosh! Why don't we just give him a red carpet or bring him like some quiche up top or maybe a cappuccino for the guys?
Seriously, maybe some
The heck? Why do they
salmon.
get that? Yeah.
Excuse me, you have made the top 5, so here's a
plate
here's
of.
a side of salmon with some rice. Some
Why don't we
brown
give them
rice
flowers?
and some
Maybe
quinoa
the top guys.
salad? Yes, that is you.
That
top
is
5.
so not fair. Just because they're fast.
Can I carry your board to the front as well? What's going on in the old Tweeter sphere?
You know, and I haven't checked in a while, so let's fire some off here.
Firing off the old tweets, the tweeter-ons. Oh,
Brad JYMC, these commercials suck.
wow.
What
That was a little harsh.
I didn't even know we were playing commercials.
I think Ustream plays commercials. You know what? Get a subscription, son. Travis Garrison on course. TG.
And once you put hashtag who cares about Domino's, a lot of people care about Domino's.
I care about Domino's.
Yeah,
I'm a chubby kid.
Jeez.
God.
Who doesn't love Domino's?
Who doesn't love a good greasy pizza that's not really made from real cheese?
And Fake Ski Team is finally done. They're over. This is their last tweet. Brad
Is that what they
JYMC, peace out. Thanks for playing with us.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Across the line, Travis Garrison. That's cool. We've had some good following here on the old GS. Wouldn't think it.
I don't think the people when they hired us thought that we'd have this many tweets coming in.
No way.
And people watching us probably like 1 billion households worldwide have been just their eyes peeled for all the competition.
At least 1 billion. If we can go to the Nielsen ratings, please.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yep, 1 billion. We just found it. 1 billion
check that.
people.
Yep, 1 billion.
Alex Kenyuki coming down. Alex Kenyuki, not from Kentucky.
But it would be pretty cool if he was with that name.
I can't remember. Is Kenyuki a
Is he
Duke
checking his
guy?
bindings at the end?
I'm just waiting for a fence clicker. Owen Golden, Westminster College. The Golden Boy is what they call him.
Yeah, that's what everybody's been saying. I think Haley even said he was the golden boy.
Well, I think that's Haley's boyfriend.
I didn't know she had a boyfriend.
She doesn't, but...
I'm tearing up this phone number right now.
Oh, my... She gave you her phone number?
Just tore that number right up.
Wow. She became Instagram friends with me. I'm going to go ahead and just de-Instagram friend her. Here's the sound.
Oh.
And you're done.
Alex Shepard, your leader, 121.24. Knuckling it up in that 121.6 spot, so in second.
Knuckle sandwiching.
Yep. And, Owen Golden now jumping up into second now.
No way.
So the change is coming hot and heavy here today.
Sierra Nevada College, Ian Wazorczyk.
Oh, he is going to be.
The Wizard staff.
Yeah.
This guy's fast. I think he beat me for sure at the beginning. So Wazorczyk.
He had a 39.41, so his time was faster than yours.
Yep, ever so barely.
Yeah.
Let's see where I stack up against Wazorczyk. He was my pick in the border cross. I think it was maybe having a little trouble right there sketching.
Oh, that could cost him.
That might be it for the can you beat the Beeve?
Oh, that might have just cost him Beeve points right there.
Wow. Yep, I'm gonna say that did.
It's unofficial at this point. But the Beeve
Wazorczyk.
might have just beat.
Would that make me almost top 3 if I beat Wazorczyk?
Well, we still got a few more to go, so just don't count your eggs before they're
Nicholas
hatched.
Howe right now.
No, Wazorczyk into the top spot right now with a 119.32. Still slower than your time.
Boom! I'm holding on, people.
Yeah.
118. Nick Howe.
Nick Howe going down.
No. Nick Howe having a little trouble up there.
Poor Turbo.
How is that for Nick Howe? Let's see if he can get back on his line and at least come across with one of those top 10 seedings. I'm sure he will, actually. Nick Howe, he's going to be bummed with that, but he's taking some cheers from some ladies, which
Seems like. So Howe checking in with a 116.25.
No! No!
You've been.
Oh,
How does that make you feel? You have been beat by the Howe.
oh, wow.
And 20 just
Austin Leal having a little trouble there.
Leal, just the real deal Leal,
No. The real Leal.
just coming unpeeled.
Wow, the real deal Leal coming unpeeled near the
Yes.
seal, breaking a seal.
Wow. And
Leal's looking super fast in this lower section.
is
now.
that jacket teal?
Oh, he is bummed
yes,
out.
maybe.
But, he did get back up. And, we saw actually on Nicholas Howe's run that he was able to actually come back and actually win rather than giving up.
You know what they say, Chumbawamba, what Chumbawamba says.
Right.
You get knocked down, you get back up again.
Yep, you get back up again.
In the words of Chumbawamba.
Wow, did you just quote Chumbawamba?
Who quotes Chumbawamba?
Dude,
I
you just did.
Yes, I did.
Graham Thomas, you're number one.
Oh, Leal beats you too with a
No, he didn't.
117.82.
Hey, I'm still sitting in third. What did I say? I said I'd be fifth.
You are in
Guess what?
third.
Guess what? I'm most likely going to take fourth.
With Zoric in that third spot right now on the official standings, but you're ahead of him.
I didn't even put a drop of wax on that board, people.
Yeah. And these guys are paying wax techs like
Seriously.
zillions of dollars.
Oh, Graham Thomas having a little trouble right there. Can he stay on his line?
That could just put Beeve on the podium here
No,
today.
I think Thomas is actually going to stay in his line and actually destroy right here. Let's watch Graham Thomas. He's not afraid in conditions like this to just get back on his line and just make it happen.
Graham Cracker Thomas, the train, coming down to the lower section. Here he goes, trying to beat the Beeve. Beeve's not actually in the competition, but he was a forerunner with one heck of a time.
Graham Thomas coming across. Now, did Graham Thomas's board, the front of Graham Thomas's board, take that blue?
Graham Thomas takes you out with a 114 combined. 114.76.
So that puts Graham Thomas in your first position right there.
Yes.
Unofficially official.
Unofficially official at this point. Graham Thomas, a 114.76. Nick Howe in that second spot with a 116.25. Austin, the real deal, Leal in third with a 117.82.
Currently
All
in
three of those
fourth.
times are beating you, and you would be in fourth right now, 118.24
If there are any colleges out there that would like to take me on a full scholarship, I'm totally available. I would
Yep.
be a 33-year-old freshman, and I'm totally
and
down.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Here's the
Not
man.
at all.
Here's the man from Ookla.
Ookla. I wonder if Ookla will take me.
Oh, it's a pretty nice suit.
Mitchell Herring in the speed suit. Swimming through the air right there. Mitchell, his colors today. Pink, blue, and yellow.
And the gloves a little too big. Probably cost him a second or two with those big gloves.
Dude, that's what's really keeping me out of the running. I have those huge work gloves
Yeah.
Mark Sullivan gave me.
You should have
Thought about that
wore
one.
latex gloves.
Yep. Ethan Field currently on. Wear latex gloves?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I have the feeling that at the bottom my hand would just be ripped up. Ethan Field on course. Ethan Field making his way down.
About 14 riders to go to finish off the 2015 season. Snowboard GS.
Ethan Field across the line. He's going to grab a rail. More Euro cars. We need more Euro cars today, B-Rad.
We're not getting enough.
No, definitely not. Having a little trouble dipping out 33, Cameron Georgie. He is going to call it a day. I think he got a little road rash on his arms there.
Ouch.
Yeah, never fun when you put an arm in the snow and, take a little strawberry. What's going on in the old Twittersphere?
Oh, Twittersphere responding in. Kusold says, definitely appreciating the streaming online footage, though props to anyone who is involved in making that happen.
Dude.
Kusold, right on, man.
Wow.
You sold me, Kusold.
Currently, there are four of us in the booth.
Yeah.
Matt, AJ, Beeve, and the Brad, and a couple cameramen. That's all it takes these days. You wouldn't believe it.
Yep.
But there are a ton of volunteers out there, a ton of people actually setting courses, taking times, and all those other great things. And, of course, all the athletes that have come, as well as their coaches and anyone out there cheering on. So there is a lot that goes into this production, more than just the four of us.
And props out to Boss Hog, the guy that hires us. Not Boss Hog from the Dukes of Hazzards, different Boss Hog. But he's the guy that hired us and brought us out here to entertain you over these 5 days of these webcasts that we've had every single day.
Yeah, I was a little scared going into this. Brad is a seasoned announcer. I'm just a guy from Sun Valley. But we've had a fun time.
But you've been doing some announcing to your credit for many years, though. I mean,
I have done a lot of different things, everything from the Special Olympics to mountain biking to skiing and snowboarding.
Westminster Dog Show.
Westminster
you did that.
Dog Show.
That
I definitely did that. I announced
the
a couple.
Bocce Ball Grand Championships.
I definitely did that one time. Bocce Ball Idaho State Championships.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Lawn bowling.
I've announced some seedy things as well.
Yes.
I have announced curling, mainly for the chicks.
They call them dancers. Yep. All right.
Oh, anyway.
New ski team shouting out. Shout out to our boy, Matt Amrofel. Rumor has it he's the best boarder on the mountain. Hashtag NAR points.
Oh, wow.
Somebody's playing along.
Somebody got a little NAR. NAR points. Get out of here.
And where's Amrofel? Where did he end up? I like that. NAR points. Back at it right now.
I believe this is this O'Grady? Let's just look. This is Keaton Reniger. Keaton Regener making his way down the course.
Is he wearing long underwear?
He might be in his he might be in his skivvies right there.
Well, if you can get DQ'd for wearing the wrong bib, can you get DQ'd for wearing your long underwear and not snowboard pants?
Dude, I think that is radical, actually.
Because, I mean, I would think that's grounds for DQ.
Regenor is just going to beeline it for the half-mooned outhouse on the side of the course.
Oh, man. He must work out.
Well, I'll tell you what. Look at the butt on that one. Oh, my God. It's like a small child. I'm going to stop talking. I looked at a dude's butt on the webcast.
That is creeped out by flowers.
Oh, gosh. Currently on course, Andrew Noseworthy.
We're almost doing it. Just about 10 more riders to go, and we haven't gotten fired yet. We'll get through this list.
Oh, let's just hope. Let's cross our fingers we make it back here next year.
Yeah. I don't think that's even a possibility.
I don't think so at all. Noseworthy having a little trouble there. Really wide on that delay gate. That's going to be it for Noseworthy. He's going to take a did not finish right there.
That's just frustrating.
That is frustrating when you're a little late on those delay gates and you have to cut all the way up, but you better be on it when it comes to that. You got to be looking ahead.
Well, you know what they say. You got to be on it like Blue Bonnet.
Yep. You got to be Hab like Tyler Babb currently on course.
Wait a minute. Was Tyler Babb going just vest only? Bib only? Is this a bib only look he's going with?
I see pants and a shirt on him, Brad. I don't know what's going on with your site.
Hey, yeah. I just saw the...
Just take a moment of silence there.
I'm going to go ahead and quiet up for a second.
Tyler Babb on. I don't know what happened. Brad just had a moment there.
I just had a brain fart.
Wow. Not a little more than a brain fart.
And boy, does
Brad.
that stink.
Yeah, it does.
So do you think he's wearing a T-shirt underneath the bib?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Was that a crotch grab at the end?
I have no idea. He's going...
It's my dogs.
Yeah. Crotch grab from my dogs.
Oh, here we go. Another bib only.
No, I think he's got a shirt on. Yeah, he does.
Okay, he does. Or he's got a Snuggie.
Oh, Brad just wants to see a shirtless man. Kyle Hall, number 30.
That
your
could be
38 seed.
That could be a Snuggie, dude.
It could be.
The guy behind him could have just pulled those drawers right up. It looks like a shirt.
Oh, my gosh. They're all at the top like, hey, Kyle, come on over. Wedgie!
Got you. You weren't expecting that one.
It'll make you faster in the end, I promise.
Is this Wetsuit Man?
That was actually called... This might be Wetsuit Man. I don't know where Munson is. Munson might have called it a day. Christopher Lauf, I think this is.
Don't laugh out Lauf.
Oh, my gosh.
He is just coming down here, reckless abandon, trying to combo up and beat a 114.76.
Christopher Lauf, that is no laufing matter at
No,
all.
not at all.
Christopher Lauf just doing it in his Under Armours.
Here's wetsuit guy.
Ah, wetsuit guy.
Nice.
Oscar Quito.
You don't get to see this very often.
Nope, you don't ever get to see people mixing and matching extreme sports. He was just riding an old windsurfer at the lake and just decided to come up and compete.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put the old wetty on and get out there and charge it. Now, can you get disqualified for wearing a wetsuit?
No, I don't think so.
That's completely legal to do.
I think that's legit. But I'm curious, when it's time, what do you do?
And can you, oh, yeah.
Do you just...
Well, everybody knows that surfers pee in their wetsuits.
But do snowboarders pee in their wetsuits?
I don't. This is a whole new thing for me. I don't even know what to... How do we even... Can we ask him that question? At the banquet tonight that we're not invited to?
Yep.
We'll ask him about that.
Yes, we will. From a radio at the Red Lion on the other side of the street.
This just in. All
Yep,
right.
Oscar Quito does in fact pee in his wetsuit while snowboarding.
Oh, and here's
Bram De Ferrante.
Switcheroo, we call him.
I like Bram. He's like, bam, switch. He needs to get a little lower on that switch carve, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, help him out on that.
Oh, Bram. He is a goofy footer, I believe. He likes to just say, you know what, I'm having fun. I think that's really what snowboarding's about, just having a good time.
You're saying he's a goofy footer, but you don't know for sure, right?
I'm going to say, judging by his turn, it looks like he's stronger on his right foot than he is on his left. Like his left, you can notice he doesn't get nearly as low. He gets lower on his right foot in front, and then his left, he looks a little bit weaker. You know, like that wasn't terribly strong, and he gets back on that edge pretty quickly. So I'm going to say, yeah, he's a goofy footer. Let's see. Oh, on the ground McTwist. Instant DQ.
Yeah.
Someone just got inverted. Well, it looks like Bram just blew it for his team.
Way to go, Bram. We'll invite you back next year. Bram it.
Oh, God, Bram it. Wow.
Reaching all-time lows here in the announcer's booth.
That was the shin if I've ever heard it.
Yeah, and how many more do we have?
We have about 4 until I can say I took first loser.
Yep.
4th place. Jeremy Howe, 29, currently on course. I wonder if Jeremy Howe is related to Nick Howe in any way. No. Nope.
No, this just in from
Not
AJ.
at all.
That's a negative.
AJ and Nick are like brothers from other mothers. They high five and fist pump all day.
But they don't bring flowers.
They do not. I'm scared to look behind me because I know what's going to happen.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Jeremy Howe. Jeremy Howe currently making his way across the line.
How about Jay Howe? That just sounds really cool.
Yeah. Jay Howe.
Jay Howe.
Jay Howe's that.
And then Jason Browntown.
Jason Browntown, Trevor Brown.
Graham Thomas still your leader, 114.76. Turbo Nicholas Howe in that second spot, 116.25. Austin Leal, the real deal, a 117.82 in third. And that's where you would insert in the 4th spot Beeve with a 118.24. But he's a forerunner, so it's not going to count.
No.
In Zurich,
it counts.
We'll take that spot. It does. In our world, that counts.
In my heart of hearts.
100% that counts.
Just to know that I'm 33, fat and overweight, and totally taking some college kids to town.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That's right. That's right. You know what? That's a pretty big deal because what are you? I mean, you're like, what are you, 10 years older than these guys? Or even more than that?
I'm like
12.
15 years older than these people. These are 18 spry young kids.
Yeah. They still have green bones at that age.
They do. They still have bones that feel like they're rubber. Kevin Lundberg, and that is proven.
Yeah, I will.
In the webcast of the slopestyle.
I will not talk about rubber bones here. That's one thing I will not talk about.
Kevin Lundberg currently on course, number 61. He's our second to last competitor. Dude, Brad, we are a mere few minutes away from ending this webcast. We got to really pump Sam Walker up.
Yeah.
Your number 62, Samuel Walker. This is your last competitor.
That was him right there.
Oh, that was him?
That was 62.
Oh, my gosh. I can stand up and look around the flowers. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Flowers and a lemonade.
Oh, geez. Well.
Drink the lemonade. That's the rules.
Okay, I'm just going to take a knee.
You have been lemoned. Well, here's how it's going to play out. Your top 10, Corey Rudolph in the 10th spot, 124.09.
Oh, my gosh.
Peter Mosley in the 9th spot. He's got the 123.54. Travis Garrison in 8th. Alex Kanunki 7th. Owen Golden 6th. Alex Shepard 5th. Ian Wazorek in that 4th spot. And Austin Leal in 3rd with a 117.82. Nicholas Howe in 2nd with a 116.25. And Graham Thomas, the unofficial winner with a 114.76. And that put a four. Are you all right? Did you just burp on the air?
Oh, man, I have to tell you.
Yeah, let's just end the webcast with a huge burp.
I'm so
That's a great
sorry
idea.
that just happened. I'm sorry. The gases were coming up. The lemonade was.
It's not your fault.
No.
Well, it is time.
Let's go.
Yeah, you had a little something special to
you know
share.
what? We've been having a lot of fun, actually. Westminster sent us a Coaches Edit. Let's go. Can we roll that? Does it have sound? Can we roll Coaches Edit right now?
Yeah.
We had a Coaches Edit just to let you guys know how much fun we had this week and how much fun everybody had this week. Here's a little coach edit for you.
And these are coaches that are supposed to be working, and this is what they're doing here.
This is what they're doing.
Instead of coaching your kids.
Yep.
Change had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. That's it. Boys are back in town.
So that coming from you from the Westminster crew, Dylan Bedez and Ross Baker. They were having a lot of fun. This whole mountain here, Mount Bachelor. Bachelor is such a fun place to come. It's like a giant skate park, and we've been having a blast. I just want to say a big thank you to Mount Bachelor for hosting this year's 2015 USCSA Nationals here in Mount Bachelor. Thank you, guys. We have had nothing but a great time with all of you here at the USCSA and Bachelor. Just want to say thank you, of course, to the Mountain, everybody that made this happen, from people that volunteered their time to come and set gates, to help run the event, to help take times. If you were a parent and you sent your kid here, big thanks to you, because they are having a wonderful experience out here. Just want to say thanks to the camera crew, everyone that made this possible, Joe and Gary, AJ, all of us down here in the booth. Thank you, guys. Obviously, parents, siblings. You know what? If you're an athlete here, please go home and just say thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, for helping me do this, helping me, 1, go to college, and 2, helping me make it here to Bachelor to Nationals. And then, of course, just want to say thanks to the coaches. The coaches are what make this happen for a lot of these athletes. They are the ones that are out there day in and day out, making sure, hey, you do what you need to do to get here. Just want to say thank you to the USCSA crew. They are an awesome group of individuals here. And, of course, thank you to all the athletes that took the time to make this happen. This is our last moment on air, Brad. I'm a little sad.
I'm letting you kind of run the ending here.
No. I think you should go for it. Last thoughts?
Right. Well, I want to thank Brian Bowles for creeping me out officially with icing me with the flowers.
That was creepy.
Thank you so much for that. But I do want to thank everybody who's been part of it. And I really want to thank everyone who watched it online, watched it on Twitter, chimed in. Even if you didn't chime in on Twitter, props to you for watching it. This is something new that we're going to be trying to do every year.
Absolutely.
For USCSA 2015 USCSA Nationals in the books. And with that being said, it's time for our final wrap-up song. And we'll be right back.
Boom,
Bomba-dee-da, 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 bomba-dee-da,
Until
bomba-dee-da,
we meet
bomba-dee-da,
again.
bomba-dee-da,
Happy
dee-da,
trails to you.
bomba-dee-da, bomba-dee-da,
Keep
bomba-dee-da,
smiling
bomba-dee-da,
until then.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to you. Till we meet
It's not over. It can't be.
Are you guys still listening?
Can't be over.
We're done. The show's over.
Oh, it can't be over.
Stop watching a
Can't
blank screen.
Be over.
It's over. The
No,
show,
it's not.
The show is over. We have to leave now.
Brad, I can't.
Someone's got to break down the speakers and get out of here.
It's not gonna be me.
All right. Bye-bye.
Adios.